Hello, I'm back with my last example of finding a non-permissible value. This one's going to involve some more factoring. Okay, looking at this denominator, looks pretty interesting. We got some coefficients that don't look so great. I got an x cubed and an x squared, but we're going to be able to handle that. As always, we don't care about the numerator. We're just focusing on the denominator. Finding out what values of x will make that equal to 0. So I'm setting up my equation here. Okay. Now the factoring is more challenging than our previous examples. First focus on the coefficients. Those are just the numbers in front of x. And look for a common factor. Okay. 3 goes into both of these. So that's going to be a common factor. Next, look at the x's and see if anything's shared. They each have x squared. Okay, take the highest power of x that is common to all terms. That's what we factor out. Okay, so we're going to divide 3x squared out of both of these guys here. 33 divided by 3 is 11. X cubed divided by x squared leaves us with an x. Okay, 6 divided by 3 is a 2. X squared divided by x squared is just 1. So it's 2 times 1. We don't write that 1. Okay, so this is the simplified factored version of the denominator. And again, this is saying 3x squared times 11x minus 2 equals 0. The only way that could equal 0 when you multiply things together is if one of them equals 0. So this is when we get two little equations to solve. Okay, these aren't the nicest equations, but if you follow the steps, you'll always get your answers. This one's not as bad as it looks. If there's no addition or subtraction, if it's just numbers times x with any power, your non-permissible is just 0. Okay. If x is 0, 0 squared times 3 is 0. Okay? You could divide by 3, take the square root, but you just end up with 0. Over here, we're isolating x. I'm going to start by adding 2 to both sides. Okay? Then divide both sides by 11. And I recommend you just leave your answer in a fraction. There is absolutely no reason to put that into any kind of decimal. So, these are our two non-permissible values.